Oh, hi. Okay. Hello, everybody.
Oh
I didn't
my.
realize you were doing that. Hi, everybody. I sound kind of raspy right now. I apologize. Um,
What the
Welcome
hell?
to our next episode of Brats in the Back Row. This is our final episode of season 1. Woohoo! Before we move on to season 2,
I'll
um,
not be returning.
no,
This
Yeah.
is the last.
I didn't sign the
Yeah.
contract.
I came back
No.
from the
Well,
dead.
we're being replaced with our all-star cast for
That's
season
right.
2.
So next time you see us, it'll be Olivia Rodrigo and I forgot the rest, but yeah.
And others.
Olivia Rodrigo and
others.
crew.
And others.
And others.
And Olivia
And others.
She plays all four of
And
them.
others.
It's all.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, we are the titular brats in the back row, talking in the back row of the theater. And we're gonna start with crap. We didn't go over the order, did we?
Yeah.
It's okay. I think they know who we are by now.
Okay.
No, we have to do it every time for consistency.
Jesus.
Well, if you guys forgot, I'm Sarah.
I'm Allie.
I'm Elena.
I'm Emily.
And today we are going to be
Merry
reviewing
Christmas.
I'm eating blueberries. The classic Christmas movie, A Christmas Story.
Merry
So,
Christmas.
yeah, first of all,
Merry Christmas.
are you guys
Happy
I don't
holidays.
Holidays.
How the fuck
How are
does
we
the
feeling?
Justin Bieber song go?
We were talking about
I'm looking
Christmas
up the
movie,
lyrics.
Christmas songs before this.
Because there's so many.
How
It
does
really is
the
like.
Justin Bieber song go? It's like
Well, first of all,
called
these
Mistletoe.
lyrics are insane. It's called Mistletoe. I don't know if this is the chorus, I don't know what it is, but I think the chorus with you, shoddy, with you, shoddy, with you.
I'm an Emily,
This is
editing
very
Emily. You're gonna have to
clearly-
put royalty-free music over that.
That's definitely
you.
post Baby Bieber and like when he starts getting tattoos
Oh.
and DUIs and stuff.
Well, no, this is during Baby Bieber because this was released in
is?
2011. Yeah,
Shoddy
this was
me.
released in
Wow.
The year of the
2011.
DUI.
Huh?
The year of the DUI.
Is this the year,
2012?
guys? I don't know Justin Bieber lore. Like I wasn't in the loop with him.
Well, you
When
said
did
it was your
this come out?
favorite Christmas song, and I just
Yeah,
But
but
that-
it's not like I was listening.
Me.
No, but it was like a post Justin Bieber mania.
Just because she loves the
Bieber
song
fever.
doesn't mean she's like, I am Justin Bieber.
Girl, I wasn't in Bieber fever. Like listen, we have to remember I wasn't like
A
other
lot of-
girls, okay?
Oh, that's
Right.
right. Damn straight.
I wasn't like other girls.
I wasn't either.
No,
I
you're not like
I
Justin
never
Bieber.
got into One Direction. I knew the songs obviously, but never gotten really into Justin Bieber. I liked listening to Rihanna
No.
when I was little. Umbrella by Rihanna, the #1 song for Emma.
Yeah. I
Live on the
loved
Brain.
5 Seconds of Summer. I went to one of their concerts with a friend. Those are
You seem
good.
like you would like that.
They're good. I like them.
Yeah, you seem like a 5 seconds of summer person. Just your vibe.
Okay.
everything.
Why does that sound derogatory?
What? What's derogatory? Hello?
Sarah
funny.
just said that Melina would be a 5 seconds of summer girly.
Yeah. I get
Yeah.
it.
You probably
Is
did
this
see it.
bad?
No.
Well.
this
Yikes!
bad? Oh,
No,
God.
I never was into 5 Seconds of Summer.
But you're into My Chemical Romance.
Yes, and
Which
they
is
are
worse.
going
You
back
would.
on tour,
Worse.
bitches. God bless.
That's
Oh, is
true.
that what that announcement was?
Yes,
God bless them.
they're
Yeah.
they're
I thought it
going.
was a movie.
We live in LA, but so they're touring. I think they're playing the Black Parade in full, like they did at When We Were Young Fest. And then other songs, obvi. But the opening band, they're playing at Dodger Stadium, and the opening band for My Chem is Wallows, which
Oh, fuck,
which
yeah.
is fun. I love them. I've seen both My Chem. I've seen Wallows. I'm very excited. But also in my mind, I was like, that's like, I don't know. That's a crazy band to have open. Because Wallows is like
Easy.
indie alt boys that are like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
"Woo!" and then
There's no way
They
that
have a song
Gerard
with
Way
Clara.
knows about Wallows.
does does
Yeah.
What is the intersection between Gerard Way and fucking 13 Reasons Why?
does he was in it? That's the crazy thing. No, what's Gerard? What's Frank Iero's favorite song off of off of Nothing Happens? That was the thing. I was like, I'm very excited. I love both these bands, but I don't know if there's an intersection between. The intersection is like teenage girls. Like that's the intersection. Maybe that's who they're catering towards.
Maybe for like people who like are grown up that liked not 5 Seconds of Summer. What are they called? My Chemical Romance.
Maybe.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But I'm
maybe.
excited.
Who
I'm
knows?
hopefully gonna try and get tickets for Maya and I.
Yeah. And then Dan and Phil will
we-
kiss on stage.
Finally!
Oh.
They made a joke about that. There was a
They
video.
did! That's
There was a
really funny.
video that
There
and
was
it
a
was
video.
crazy.
I
was like,
did watch it.
I did too. I'm glad they're at a place where we can joke. I didn't see Dan and Phil on tour.
I love gay people.
My Pilates instructor did though, which I thought was crazy.
It's true.
When that lore drop happened,
Mhm.
I felt insane. Yeah. Oh, by the time, so this upcoming week is the stretch in my life where I'm going to 3 concerts this week with Maya.
Is that this we
This
finally made it?
upcoming
It's
week. This upcoming week. This next one, I
Oh,
guess.
okay.
Dayglow first on Sunday. Declan McKenna on Thursday. Oh my god, Thursday. On Thursday. And then I think Friday, the next day, Front Bottoms.
Okay.
We're not gonna.
That's
We're
too many.
tired after one concert. We're like, we went to see Wallows this past summer. Callback. And we were like, our knees hurt halfway through the concert. I don't know what, and we were in seats. We were in the forum sitting down, and we were like, oh god, my bones hurt. And I was like, oh god, how is 3 concerts gonna go? And we didn't plan for this. It just happened.
We're getting older. Well, Emily went with me to my first general admission concert where we were like standing up the whole time.
Allie
My muscles-
moshed. Allie fucking
Yeah, I
wrecked
did.
shit.
That's true.
The band was Wave to Earth, if anyone's wondering. So yes, I moshed to Wave to Earth. They were doing How Can My Day Be Bad If I'm
And I
With You?"
punched a
And then,
person
yeah,
halfway through.
punched. But yeah, my muscles hurt after. And I was like, I can't
It
do that
hurts.
again. I have to splurge for the seats. It hurts.
It hurts, but it's worth it.
Well,
What's
yeah,
your
I had a blast. I want to go again.
favorite concert experience? I'll start.
That we've been to so far.
I have a couple. There's concerts I've loved because I've loved seeing the artist. Like, I saw My Chem when they went on their reunion tour. They came back, and I lost my fucking mind. I didn't know I would ever see this band, and I was like, oh my god! I love My Chem. These are all concerts I've been with Maya. Shout out to my friend Maya. We saw TV Girl this past summer, and that was so fun. That was such a chill vibe, and we were right next to the stage. We were like looking into the eyes of the singer. I can't remember his name, and that was very cool. So that's so My Chem and TV Girl are probably big up there for me, and there's others, but I can't remember.
Yeah. I've definitely been to like better concerts, but the one that I always think of is in like 2017. I went to a Dodie concert.
Oh, that's fun.
Throwback
Aw.
to
I love
fucking
Dodie.
Dodie. Uh-huh. I went by myself, but I met some friends there, so it was a weird thing. But I guess it was like the end of the that leg of tour or whatever. I don't know. But at the end of the show, the drummer threw his drumsticks into the audience, and I was like on the floor or whatever. It was general admission, and so he threw the drumstick, and one of the drumsticks got caught under the heel of my shoe.
Oh
So
wow.
I have the drumstick. I don't remember where I put it. I think it's on my bookshelf somewhere. But yeah,
That's
I
cool.
have the
Oh,
drumstick.
your name.
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Yes.
And
You're
you
YN.
and you
I am
moshed at the
YN.
concert as well.
I did.
Would you
I
be so
moshed at the
kind as to
Dodie
fall in
concert.
love with me?
Yeah.
I find it
Oh
so
wait.
funny. I think you're gonna talk about the Carly Rae Jepsen concert that happened on a cruise ship.
There it
Oh,
is.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah.
Melina just pulled out said drumstick. Oh, it's a little broken, huh?
Yeah. It's a little bit broken. You can see all of like the indents in it or
Oh,
whatever.
that's cool.
It's very cool.
Ooh.
But
That's how you know
also,
it's real.
yeah, talking about what Sarah was saying, I did go to like an impromptu Carly Rae Jepsen concert because for my 16th birthday, my family and I went on a cruise. And one of the nights we were there for a week. One of the nights of the cruise, Carly Rae Jepsen just kind of appeared and gave like an hour-long concert. Um, and that was cool, I
That's
guess.
insane.
I don't remember anything about it except that it
the
happened. Yeah.
helicopter her in.
Yeah.
That was
Lure in.
insane.
I don't know anything else other than that she appeared and then she disappeared afterwards. No one saw her.
She's a hologram. She
Yeah.
in existence, out of existence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's how it felt like when one of her songs
Um,
resurfaced. It was on TikTok and Reels for a bit, and everyone was like, "This is an old Carly Rae Jepsen song," and I was like, "She's still writing. She has more songs other than Call Me Maybe."
Yeah.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Hey, I just
Well,
Her
she had
album
one that went like
Emotion.
viral on TikTok. Yeah, she had
I
a
don't know
song
music.
that went viral on TikTok like a year or two ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
What happened was we reached the moon.
Yeah, and then I don't know anything else after that part.
No, she stopped making music again, or not?
Yeah.
Does she still write music?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still like
active.
very
Actively.
active, just low key.
Yeah.
That's on me. I'm sorry, Carly Rae Jepsen. I love
Yeah,
you.
what the fuck? Apologize
Sorry.
to Carly Rae Jepsen.
I did.
It happened right now.
I
Um,
only just started going to concerts in my early adult life. I think. I've been to like orchestra concerts and stuff like that, band concerts.
Loser.
Concerts, yeah. Woo. Oh, you know what?
I'm
Alright.
If
kidding.
you're in marching band, get
Hey,
out
I-
now. Not worth it.
No, you can stay. It's okay. But my first concert was like right after COVID, and I went to go see BTS at the SoFi, and it was like the first concert ever at the SoFi because the
Yeah.
SoFi's new in LA. Yeah, but I wasn't even in the stadium because it was my first concert and I had never bought concert tickets before. So I saw them live, but in the YouTube theater, which is right next to the SoFi. So my goal is for when they come back to see them in a stadium.
Wait.
Someone like live streaming it into
Yeah.
the YouTube.
Was it like a professional live stream or like,
A really shitty
It was a
like,
professional live
TikTok
stream.
okay,
live? Okay.
No,
I guess.
it had little hearts and likes and comments.
Yeah,
on the
there's
side.
people like, yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to
Listen, I
Instagram
love to
live.
watch a shitty- Yeah, I love to watch a shitty live stream on TikTok on the occasion.
No, but it's almost the exact thing that they have on like Disney Plus now because it's the Permission to Dance concert. It's just that. That's what I watched. But I saw it live.
Oh,
I saw it as it was happening
Weird.
in the YouTube theater though.
while they
Um,
were streaming.
While they were, yeah.
That's crazy that they rented out a separate theater to watch
Yeah.
like a movie, essentially.
Yeah, and they
That's
were
crazy.
like BTS was like, "We know there's people in the YouTube theater
Oh,
tonight.
what?
Make some noise!"
Shout out
What the
YouTube
fuck?
Theater.
And they were like, "Oh yeah, we can hear you guys." And I was like, "No, you can't.
Don't lie to me.
Don't lie to me." So yeah, and there's that one. I saw Stray Kids in the Kia Forum, and I really like the Kia Forum. I would like to go to a concert there again.
Kia
It's
Forum's
a nice little
nice.
venue. Yeah, I saw Leve at the theater at the Ace Hotel, which apparently they're demolishing.
Leve.
So that was nice.
Oh,
That was nice while it lasted. I went with my mom. She really liked it. She's like, I don't know who this lady is, but she sings nice. And I was like, yeah. And then I saw. Well, I went to go see Wave to Earth with Emily. Thank you, Emily.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes. I like that. That was a
Yeah.
fun one.
I want to go see more K-pop shows. I want to go see TXT. They come to LA every summer and I never see them. This is the band who not the band. This is a K-pop group who Jonathan went to Knott's 2 days after they went to Knott's, and I've never been so jealous.
2 days after.
2
He's
days
not even there at the same time. He
Yeah,
was just
he
in
didn't meet
proximity.
Which is insane thing to be jealous of, by the way, because Jonathan is at Knott's every weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he lives there. Snoopy's tucking him
lives
in.
there.
Snoopy
Snoopy
tuck-in
tuck-in
service.
service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same day we were.
Wait, what?
Well, remember the Kardashians were there the same day we were?
Were they really?
Were they?
And like one of shout out, but I was in line with like one of my friends, and she was like, "Oh my God, Kourtney Kardashian was in line right
Oh,
now, like 20
the
minutes ago on the
8th grade
Mallard."
Disneyland trip is what you're talking about. Yes,
the
that
one time
actually I
we
do
went to
remember.
Frozen.
I thought you were talking about when we went to Scary Farm. I was like, the Kardashians.
Oh,
Oh,
the Kardashians are not going to Scary Farm.
Who knows? Maybe.
Well, no, because Kourtney Kardashian is apparently a big fan of Disneyland.
Well, yes. But they all are.
There's
They
something.
grew up here, so they're like
Yeah.
big fans.
and they could afford it.
They can. That was crazy. I do remember that.
Yeah, people were posting on their Instagram like they took candid pictures of them. I didn't see them. I was very disappointed.
Me either. I think I learned after the fact, and I was like, what?
Yeah,
I saw JoJo Siwa at Disneyland one time. She's very tall.
who?
JoJo Siwa.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jojo.
They said someone else. I was like,
JoJo.
This
My
person
mom
I
saw
know.
Michael Jackson on Pinocchio one time.
She what?
My mom saw Michael Jackson on the Pinocchio ride at Disneyland.
Oh.
Michael Jackson.
Fuck.
And this was
Was this
after he
before?
died. And this was after. It was crazier. My dad met Weird Al at Disneyland.
Oh.
It was crazy.
He was
Cool.
like, you know, by Alice in Wonderland, there's like bathrooms right there. Anyway,
Mhm.
there are. He was like sitting on the bench, and my dad, I was there apparently, as well. I was like 2, and my dad was like, "That's Weird Al," and he bolted and was like, "Hello, Weird Al."
And he called him that too.
And
Mr.
I
Weird Al.
think I don't know. I mean, it was 2. What? Weird? Who? It's Weird Al. Of course. And then my parents. This was before I was born. My parents, who were also at Disneyland. They saw this guy and they were like, "Oh my God, that guy looks." They immediately judged this man. They were like, "This guy looks like bad and everything. He looks like a gross old aging rocker." And then the next day, the next week, my mom goes to the hair salon and she picks up a magazine, and in the photo of with them in the background is a picture of Bono. The rocker was
That's crazy.
Bono. And my mom went,
That's
"Oh."
crazy.
And in the background, it's not like them, but it's very, I mean, it's not like their whole body, but it's very clearly like my dad's leg and like my mom's arm and everything. And they immediately judged, and they were like, "Oh, that is one of the, like at that time especially, one of the most famous people in the world."
That's crazy.
Hey.
What other people have I
But
seen?
you know what?
My
You're right on
mom
the
saw
money.
Keanu Reeves one time.
Yikes.
She watched a movie the night before, and then she saw him the next day, and she's like, "Why does that guy look so familiar? Like, I feel like I've seen him before." And she's like, "Wait, that was Keanu Reeves. I literally like saw his movie
Oh
yesterday."
my
Crazy.
god, Keanu.
That's funny.
I saw I was eating at one of the restaurants. I was at Disneyland. I was eating at one of the restaurants in the hotel, and who is the nerdy guy in the most that's like the guy in the chair in the most recent Spider-Man movies. That's who I saw.
Oh, I don't know who's
Platinum?
that's the one.
I think so. It was him, and he was eating dinner at one of the restaurants. I was like, wow,
All right.
Good for him.
good for you.
All right.
I saw Andy
Good for
Hurley
him.
of Fall Out Boy at Disneyland. I was walking. I was walking, and I turned to look at the guy, and I fully did a double take. I was like, that's fucking Andy Hurley. And I told my mom, I was like, Mom, that was Andy Hurley. She's like, what? That's crazy.
You also met the
Yeah.
BuzzFeed Unsolved people, not Dan and Phil.
Oh
That's not-
yeah, you met Ryan and Shane.
Dan and Phil. I have met Ryan
Dan
and
and Phil.
Shane. But that was at Knott's, and that was a paid meet and greet. Like, I went there for a reason.
That doesn't count.
Like, this
That
was
doesn't
not
count.
like
Yeah,
a
that doesn't count.
happenstance. Like, I went there. Like, I wanted to meet them.
But it could because Ryan likes to go there a lot. He really
He likes to go to
Knott's.
Disneyland. That is true. He has that podcast.
Mhm. He does have that. Very good.
And then
Famous people don't come to Oregon.
No,
I don't see
You
famous
say
people.
that, and then maybe tomorrow, Beyonce,
No,
just
girl,
Michael Jackson.
not say. Michael, get out of here.
Michael, I thought you were dead. What?
Did you ever see? Speaking of Ryan and Shane, they on their channel Watcher they have a series called Weird Wonderful World, and they like
Yes.
go to different little places and do fun little things. One of the early episodes, they go to it's like an antique shop, but they have like they talk to dead people in the back. So they went
a
back
seance?
there and they were like
Like a
the
seance?
rods. Yeah, a seance, that's what it's called. They were using rods. And they asked the lady who was doing the seance, like, who doesn't like to come up or who does like to come. And she was like, yeah, after the Neverland documentary, Michael Jackson doesn't really show up anymore when people ask for him.
Oh my
Jesus.
god!
Crazy.
That is insane.
Yeah,
Michael's
I
all,
think about that a lot.
I'm so no.
I have never seen a famous person, but I've matched with people on Bumble
What?
that are like
What?
On like famous
Who?
people on Bumble or people you
Who?
know on Bumble?
You don't know them, but one of them I think was like David Dobrik's friend, and he was like in the videos with him.
The vlog
And then there
squad?
was
Oh my god.
James
You
Charles.
Infiltrated the
Don't
vlog
sue me, James Charles. Actually, never mind.
I don't
I didn't
think
say
we.
that.
I don't think we match. Me and James. I don't think James is looking for me.
Well,
Personally,
Personally, I don't think we'd match.
That's right.
No.
I just
you
saw
don't know
one of the
him, but he
vlog
was-
squad members this last time I went to Disneyland. Keep going.
Who was it? Jason Nash?
No, I would know Jason Nash. He's one of. Oh, hold on.
Josh Peck?
Not Josh Peck. Again,
Josh
would
Peck's
know
in
Josh
the vlog
Peck.
squad?
Yeah, he was for a little
Yeah.
oh
bit.
yeah. He has
Vlog-
nothing else to do but be in the vlog squad.
Excuse you.
That's
He was
right.
in that one part in Oppenheimer.
Oh, the special part.
He pressed
That's
the button.
right.
He pressed the.
He pressed the button. That's right. That's right. That
And
was
then
his
Roderick.
that was his 15 minutes of fame.
He's my birthday twin.
Josh Peck?
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, we have the same birthday.
Okay.
Great, great.
Happy birthday,
okay.
Josh Peck.
Yeah, I know. We have
Not
birthday.
Happy
Jason
birthday,
Nash.
Josh Peck.
Oh,
Is it
Zayn Hijazi. I swear to God, it was him. And then I was like, it's one of the vlog
Oh.
squad members. I'm looking at an article.
I can't see
I don't know. These people are awful. humans.
Okay.
So, note to the listeners: if you want to see someone famous, come to LA, download Bumble, or go to Disneyland. Go to Disneyland.
Honestly, I think just go to Disneyland. I think you'll have a pretty good shot at seeing someone famous if you just go to Disneyland.
It's true. They're usually in little tour groups.
Have I ever
as well? They go in
Yes,
little,
with the plaid vest.
with the little plaid vests.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Because those
Right.
they pay for them, and it's essentially a way to get onto the rides without causing disruption. They don't have to wait in lines and everything.
I think we should
Did
save up
that.
to do that
It is like
with our
thousands of dollars.
podcast money.
Thou-
The money we're not getting.
With our podcast money that we're getting from the Patreon. Please subscribe to the
Which
Patreon.
doesn't
so
exist.
we can
Things
go
that
to
don't
Disneyland.
exist.
If
So
you
we
want
can
to
go
send us to
and we can
Disneyland,
get one of those fancy tours.
It's
yes,
a coffee.
buy us a
If you want
coffee.
to send us to Disneyland, because we were supposed to go to Disneyland together in October, but that didn't happen.
Yes, this is
And
true.
it's November right now, so
We can go in
Damn.
next summer.
Oh.
Everyone
next-
save up your pennies.
yeah. My mom always asks me, like, why don't they just come up to you? Why do you have
We're
to go
also-
down to them?
They're-
And I said, well, one, we're poor. Two, we're poor.
3 versus 1.
That too.
It's a 3 versus 1 situation.
That's
Like the three of us
yeah.
could save up money to bring you
you
down,
down
here. Like, that's a little bit more
here.
feasible.
And you know what? You guys should pay for my plane ticket.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Well, hold on.
Ooh.
I'll split it 3 ways with the rest of them.
We're getting you on the nicest Spirit flight here.
Spirit.
All right.
Essentially a biplane.
Hold on. Let's see how much does it cost to get from Oregon to here? 200?
It depends.
300?
It's anywhere between like $75 to like $400.
Why is that the range?
You know what? I don't really know.
This is
I don't really know. Oh, you know
it
what,
kind of
Allie?
local?
You know how to fly a plane, so you should just get one of those
What?
like little planes
No, I don't.
Bye.
No, I don't.
from like Top Gun.
Oh my
Come
god.
pick me up.
Like a
Top
jet
Gun.
engine fighter plane.
All right.
Yeah.
Google
I'm
says
sure you'll
that
find some cruise there.
there's a round trip flight on January 2nd, and then you come back January 6th, and it's $88. So if we split that between the 3 of us,
That's our 9/11.
That's our 9/11.
Anytime it's mentioned, it's like,
I just realized the
Oh.
date. Sorry.
Oh my god.
me and Em were both like,
Then let's say the 7th. January 7th. The 7th.
January 7th. Where were
I
you on
fear
January
I'm-
6th?
I work. Where were you? I was at home
I was home.
I was-
because
home
we
as
were
well.
doing school
I was watching
I have proof.
online.
TV, but I wasn't watching. I don't even know what I was watching, but I wasn't watching the news, and then I learned much later what occurred, and I went, "Oh!"
Where was
I found it on
I was
Discord.
at home because this was during the
Discord.
pandemic.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
school.
somebody was like,
was.
they're storming the Capitol. And I was like, what?
There's everything
They
happened.
were storming the
How
Capitol.
did I find out?
I think I learned on Twitter.
Probably Twitter. Yeah.
I think I was on Instagram.
It was probably Twitter.
No, the crazy part
So,
is sorry. The crazy part is our friend Sage was in our journalism professor Joe's class while it was happening, and Joe was like, "I have to turn the news on for all of you."
Oh Jesus!
And listen,
And you know what? Joe would do that.
he would, and he's scared.
And it was relevant to the class.
No.
I don't think it was. I think it was. It was an arts and entertainment class, like writing class.
And is it? Are you not entertained?
Oh my god.
Are you not?
Are you not entertained?
You know what? Joe will take any opportunity to talk about politics,
All the time.
and not in like a right wing grandfather during Thanksgiving kind of way. He's just so sad about
He's
everything.
so
About
scared.
anything
He's so
and
scared.
everything.
About anything, and he just wants to express his fear.
Okay,
Sorry.
hold on.
Wait.
Melina,
Oh my god.
January 2nd,
Okay.
January 2nd. You go back to Portland January 7th. 101. On Frontier.
How did you get more
Awesome.
money? What happened on
Frontier.
that 7th?
What's Frontier? I've never heard of this. This is a fake airline.
No.
Just random shit.
Hey,
This is
if you want
fake
something nice
airline.
like Delta, it goes up to 150, okay?
Girl, what? Okay, this might sound stupid. I'd rather pay the extra $40 for Delta
Sometimes-
than potentially be carted off to fucking like Haiti or something. In fucking Frontier Airlines. What the fuck
Is
is
that like
that?
no? Because there's Alaskan Airlines, and I was like, is it like that?
There's Alaskan.
I was like, is it?
No, I know
Alaska
Alaska
Airlines is
Airlines.
separate.
That's a real
It's
thing.
separate.
That's a real thing.
That's a
The
real
hell
thing.
is
That
That one's also
I know
147.
Yeah, Alaska and I are like this, okay? We're homies.
the state.
Alaska
All right.
Airlines.
Well, Alaska Airlines is 147. Which these
Okay.
are not terrible prices for airplanes. I just paid for a ticket to Japan. That hurt my
But this
that
is
hurt my wallet.
also in January, post New Year's.
This is true.
Like, no one wants to travel.
We'll
And you
figure
can
it
take
out.
advantage of that.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, but you see, California gets cold.
I'm freezing. I'm so cold right now.
Oregon doesn't.
Yeah, Oregon's also cold.
I'm so
But California's
You want
also
Oregon cold or California cold?
I'm so chilly these.
Well, but they're kind of the same. It's a
I won't.
chilly.
No, California
chilly
cold is a dry cold. At least you guys get like snow. California cold hurts. Like it's just painful.
Girl, we don't even get snow until fucking like March.
It's still. At least it happens. Here, you just get sad. So.
Girl.
Speaking of snow,
I'm already sad. I've been sad.
Oh, okay.
you know what else causes sadness? Seasonal affective disorder. And you know when that comes around? The winter. Which is why we're doing a Christmas episode.
Oh, that's why.
Period, Sarah.
That's why we're
Segue!
doing.
That segue was
That's-
very good. Yeah.
That was a good segue.
This is a Christmas story. The movie that I made the other
not
brat
not show.
watch.
Okay.
How do we feel about it?
Hate it.
Yeah, let's
Not
start
a
with
fan.
Let's start with May. May
Please.
Didn't finish the movie.
got 40 minutes in and couldn't stomach the rest.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
Okay.
This is our first DNF of the season, I think. In the
And our
last
only,
episode.
and our only, because this is the end.
This is the end of the podcast, if you didn't
Oh.
know. No, I hated the movie. It's so bad. I don't care for any of it. I don't care. Why does he want a BB gun? He's like 7.
That's what boys
younger
in the
brother
40s
has an
wanted.
Disorder.
Oh.
I was also concerned about he wanted a rifle, a BB gun, really,
He wanted
really bad.
it so
and then
bad. Just
He wanted
get
so
a
bad.
comic book, you know? Get a little army action figure. There are other things that
got
you can have. And then the dad bought, like, a lamp, but it looks like a leg. And it
He
came
didn't
in a
buy
box.
it. He
It's his
won
prize.
it. He won it. It was a major
it's a
prize.
big prize.
Okay, well, I also wasn't really paying attention to the movie.
Well,
but, like,
all right then.
But the parts that I was paying attention to, I hated. I was like, this sucks.
You want a lamp like that, not gonna lie.
I don't like how I don't
Look,
like.
If
I
a
think they do sell it.
Yeah, they do. I don't like how the little boy Ralphie like caresses it up the thing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
what is wrong with you?
not.
Stop!
That's weird.
That's not.
Look,
I just
That
like.
was
I
just
just
his
think it's
first
aesthetically
instinct.
pleasing. Like it's fun,
Yeah.
you know.
I
Not-
think that if a
It
woman
is
or a
fun.
gay person gets that lamp, it's okay. If a straight man has that lamp,
Yeah.
Run.
That's kinda like-
bad. But women and gay people can have it. That's okay. I'm perfectly fine with it. Live your life, live your truth, live your dream.
I think.
Yes.
No, I
Yeah,
Agreed.
that makes sense. It doesn't feel weird.
It doesn't feel weird.
I mean, what about it specifically makes you hate it. Like,
The movie, not the lamp.
I don't think it's anything specific. I think it's just the vibe. I don't like the vibe. And there's nothing about it that like interests me, you know?
interesting.
And it's not even like an I don't like it where I can make fun of it. Like it's just not make funnable to me. There is no Christmas spirit in this movie. And maybe I'm a Grinch. I don't feel the Christmas spirit in this movie because the whole thing is about how this kid wants a gun.
Well, the Christmas spirit
And
comes
how his parents
like at the
don't
end,
like him.
which you didn't want.
Why do I have to wait?
I
But why
waited
should
too
I
long for
have
the
to
Christmas
wait
spirit.
until the end for the Christmas spirit? If it's a Christmas movie, I think the Christmas spirit should be present throughout the movie. Why do I have to wait until the end?
Maybe, I mean, my Christmas
Because
spirit
they don't get a
isn't there
tree till like halfway.
till the night before. I made a comment about that because I was like, "Who decorates their tree Christmas Eve?"
That's weird.
Nobody.
I didn't see
You
that
set it
part
up
because I didn't finish
weeks
the movie.
before.
That's weird.
We start decorating for Christmas day after Thanksgiving or a day after or like week
Like
after
a normal
Thanksgiving.
person, let's say it.
Normal, yeah.
Yeah.
Not these
Yeah.
freaks.
No.
Not these freaks.
Not these freaks. The only reason I ever decorated earlier than that was because we had school. And I was like, I won't have time to do this any other time. I have to do this now. But now, free and easy. Wild and free.
Yes. Wild and free.
Wild and free.
I like this movie. I mean, but I also have a ton of nostalgia for this movie. I've watched it hundreds of times at this point.
Okay.
Like, I know it
that's
like
my
the
thing,
back
too.
of my hand. I was putting away laundry while watching it, and I could like recite the scenes because I've watched it so much.
Mhm.
For me, that's
Oh.
the thing with me. There's a lot of my family has like a lot of vocal stems. I'll say it, vocal stems. And like, and a lot of them come from this movie. Like there's one at the end where the dad they finish Christmas and everything. They finish like unwrapping presents, whatever, and they're like sitting on the couch, and the mom, the Ralphie, and the dad, and the dad asks Ralphie, "Did you get everything he wanted?" And Ralphie goes, "Oh no, I didn't, because he didn't get the gun yet." And the dad says, and this is the vocal stem, the dad says, "Well, that's life." My parents and I say that to each other a lot. If something goes wrong, well, that's life. There's
Yeah, no. I never watched this as a kid. Like, and I think that's part of the reason why I don't like it now. It's because it wasn't one of the Christmas movies that we were watching, like, growing up. Because, like, the Christmas movies we were watching, like, the fucking, the Mickey Mouse Twice Upon a Christmas or whatever. That one
one's
fucks.
sad.
There's,
So good.
that's very sad, but it also fucks. We're watching, like, really shitty Hallmark Christmas movies. Those are fun.
Do not.
Or like what's the one with the train and scary Tom Hanks?
Polar
What's that one called?
Express. That's the
We're
worst
watching
Christmas
Polar
movie.
Express.
That's a terrible Christmas movie.
We're not
I like
watching it
Polar
because we like
Express.
it. I want to clarify, we're not watching it because we like it. We like making fun of it. Okay?
I
We
I
like
can't
making
even
fun
like
of it.
stomach that. Like anytime Polar
No.
Express, you know, like on cable or whatever, like we're looking through Christmas movies, Polar Express is on. We're all, oh, Polar Express.
I don't hate Polar
It's
Express. Polar
boring.
Express is iconic in its own way.
It's very boring.
It's
an
boring as
insane
well.
movie.
It's so boring.
It's insane.
Yeah.
There's a whole
boring as
section with like marionette puppets that's genuinely horrifying.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
It's crazy.
Who made that?
Robert
Several children
Zemeckis.
die, I think.
The man who made Back to the Future, Robert Zemeckis, is the one who made Polar Express because Tom Hanks is Zemeckis. Or he also made
true, 'cause they're
Who Framed
like
Roger
this.
Rabbit. He has that new movie Here coming out. I think he
Yeah.
made Forrest Gump. He made a bunch of stuff. He also made a movie called The Frighteners, which is very fun. I enjoyed that.
I like this movie as a Christmas movie because it wasn't too Christmassy. If
Yeah.
that makes sense. Like it wasn't like holly and jolly, the Holy Spirit or the Christmas spirit is in our life. You know, like it wasn't like
Yeah.
that. It was very like realistic.
It's
you know?
sarcastic in a lot of it. It's very deadpan.
Mhm.
That's what I mean. One of the greatest lines in that movie is, "I've been feeling the Christmas noose beginning to tighten." I think that's funny. Why is a child thinking that? That's hilarious.
I'm somewhere in the middle because I didn't watch this movie growing up. I think this is the first time I've ever seen it all the way through. So I didn't know how it ended. I didn't know they went to have Christmas dinner at the Chinese restaurant, which I
No.
think is it's kind of funny, but also like they didn't do it well. I will say this. I think it's good that they went to the Chinese restaurant for Christmas dinner. I don't think that the movie did it well.
The portrayal of
You
it
get what I'm
is
saying?
wrong.
I have
Yes.
seen that part.
There is
I
that
have
part.
Because lots of people have Christmas dinner at Chinese restaurants. It's the whole culture between like Jewish people who don't celebrate Christmas and Chinese people who also don't celebrate Christmas, and they're like one of the only places that are open during Christmas. So people go and eat Chinese. It's like it's a whole thing. But I also thought the movie was kind of slow. Not too much holiday spirit, which is like fine, I guess. I was mostly just concerned about why this kid wants a gun so bad for Christmas. It's weird.
That was the
American.
40s. I think it's just because it was the 40s. Like, that's what you had. It was that or death.
Those aren't the options. You can also get like a nice train set.
No. Gun or die.
Box.
The whole purpose is that he wants to be seen as an adult and not a kid,
Yeah.
and that's why he strives for a gun and not like toys. But I could see it. It's very the humor is
And
it's
that's
very
concerning.
traditional, you know?
Yes.
Like just like the way it kind of I don't want to use the term sexist, but kind of like men are it like I don't know how to explain it, but
It's like machismo.
a little bit.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I
don't know
will
how to
say,
explain it.
I feel so bad for that poor mother. She
Same.
goes through so much. I'm gonna make like a Mitski edit of her, because I feel so bad for that mother. Just, I bet on losing dogs to the mom.
Oh Jesus!
But like,
Yeah, no.
she's.
We'll be sure to post it on the Instagram.
I'll do it. I'll put it up here. Okay. I bet on
Yeah.
losing
It's
dogs.
hard for her. Kids were mean to her. Her husband was mean to her. She tried so
Yeah.
hard. Like
She gets
How about
like, she gets like pushed aside all the time, in this men home. Men.
There's that one line when they're eating dinner and it's like my mother hasn't had a hot meal in 15 years.
Yeah, that's
and that
sad.
made me really sad.
That's sad.
they keep
That's
asking them. I'm like, get it
The
yourself.
reality of motherhood.
Get the hell out
Get
of
it
here.
yourself.
I bet on losing dogs.
My baby,
I did
my
okay. I did find
baby.
it funny when the mom puts the soap in his mouth. Cause I don't know if you guys had that as a punishment as a child, but I did. I had soap in my. Is that just
What
me?
the hell?
crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
happened often.
People
but
don't do that anymore.
This isn't
I
the
remember getting
50s.
soap in my mouth.
Yeah.
It tastes
This
like
is like a 1920s punishment.
I don't know how to explain it.
What
It's
warrant?
good.
Hello.
I'm sure you got
kind of
used to
soap
it
were you
after a
using?
while. Yeah.
Sarah's eating soap.
How often was this happening to you?
Drinking bleach. I did one.
What?
time, but that's a story for another day. That's a story for another day.
Hello?
What the fuck?
No, it wasn't bleach.
Sarah,
it was laundry
what?
detergent.
You drank laundry detergent?
My brother and
still
I
not
would make
good.
little.
On purpose?
Well, yeah. My brother kind of made me do it.
How much?
What?
Like a lot. We made like these
Oh.
concoctions. There was ketchup in there was mustard, there was laundry detergent.
Oh, so it was diluted.
Oh.
Okay,
was
that's
No,
fine.
I still
It
think
is
it's still good. Like,
No, it's not
No, like, it's
good by
definitely
any means,
unsafe.
but at least it wasn't like straight detergent.
I don't
you
know. I don't think
Like,
there's a
there were other
dilution.
stuff breaking up the detergent.
I don't know about that.
There was other stuff breaking up the detergent particles.
Not crazy things.
This is science, everyone. This is a
you.
fucking science.
It's for the plot.
Doesn't your sister? What did Like, you've told... Never mind. Doesn't your sister have... What is it?
Yes, Pika.
Pika!
Eat sand.
Oh,
Yeah.
Everything. And she likes the
Girl, what is
taste.
going on with your family?
I don't know. There's so much going on. She eats sand, and she'll be like, "Oh, that tastes so good," and I'm like, the fact that you think it tastes good concerns me.
Yeah.
Because if you just that's one thing. Okay, that's a sensory thing. But like swallowing it, you have pica, girl. Like, let's be real. You know,
she's
Crazy.
swallowing it. Your
Just
taste
swallowing
buds
it.
are on your tongue. Oh. Hmm.
Just pica. I'm
Oh
like,
my
100%
god.
My
Jesus.
family's normal though. Promise.
Well, okay. Now that's an interesting...
I feel like it was so long but so short. Like not much happens. That
It
can be
was
another
very
complaint.
long. The 40 minutes
very
that I
long.
watched were very long.
But
Well, because by the
It's very long, but not
genuinely
much
by the
happens.
by the time I paused at 40 minutes, I thought the movie was almost done. I was like, we've been here for a while now. Are we wrapping up soon? And then I paused. We weren't even halfway through the movie, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, you know what? The scene where he goes and he to the Santa Claus. That's so overstimulating, like the way
They shot it.
filmed
I mean,
it.
I think that's the
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
No, I know. I'm not making like a big discovery here. I know. I'm just saying it had an effect on me. I understood that it worked, is what I'm saying.
You
Good
were
job.
overstimulated.
I was
Message
overstimulated.
received. I also wanted to cry. I was like, I get it.
I
too, honestly.
I hated meeting Santa as a kid. I hate meeting like characters and like that sort of thing. Because in my head, they're not supposed to be real, technically. Like, they're just in here. And now they're out there, and I don't know what to do with it.
Like, you're not real. I'm hugging up like a man named Joe. You know,
Yes!
Yeah.
A man named Joe?
Yeah.
Oh
man named
my
Joe.
god.
Ooh.
Guys,
I don't know.
People's
I always
2024
wondered what I was
Sexiest Man
supposed to
Alive announced right now. It is.
Wait,
right now?
wait,
No,
wait,
don't.
wait,
Give me your guesses. Give me your guesses.
wait,
Don't
what?
look it up. Don't look it up.
Jonathan Bailey.
No,
No.
I'm looking!
Jonathan Bailey.
Where is it?
Or Paul Mescal. Or
Nope.
Pedro Pascal.
Nope.
Barry
It's
Barry
Glenn Powell.
Keoghan.
No, Kyogen. No, as well.
Jacob Elordi.
Cillian Murphy.
Is he
That
white?
same age range. Think that same age range of Cillian Murphy.
Good law.
Is he white?
Who else is
Yeah.
old?
He's also white. He's not
Mark
old.
Ruffalo.
Cillian Murphy's not
Who's
old. Like,
Well, you know what I mean!
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
no.
No,
Aw.
He's only 32!
Ben Affleck?
Very-
No. What? Why would it be Ben?
No!
She found who it. Guys, it's John Krasinski. Krasinski?
Krasinski!
Krasinski. I can never fucking say his last name.
Interesting. Did he do things
Yeah.
this year? This is who we
This is the worst
nominated?
thing I've ever...
They're always
This
bad.
is they... Okay.
Paul
First of
Mescal
all,
is right
I don't
there.
know who's working at People. They're blind as fuck. They
Jeremy
never
Allen
pick a
White.
good person. The only good person that they've picked ever is Idris Elba, and that I don't even know how they got to that point. I didn't even know they knew who Idris Elba was.
Yeah, it was.
Good year that year.
People magazine is notoriously kind of racist.
Well,
This does not surprise me.
It was in a movie that I can't remember.
Also, they need to like reconfigure what sexy means. What the fuck? I'm upset now. This is awful.
Ruined my
I
day.
see it. Oh, okay.
Anyways, guys, this has been an awful week.
Are
Yeah.
we gonna do it? Are we gonna get into it?
no.
For a lot of reasons.
No. They know the reasons. We've all gone through shit this week. We don't need to get into anything.
Awful way to.
No, I don't
wanna
think we.
Say that out loud.
Awful way to end the week. I'm just gonna say that.
I can never say his last name.
Anyways,
Krasinski?
John
Krasinski.
Krasinski.
Krasinski?
Babe, it's phonetic.
isn't
Krasinski?
he married to
It's
Emily?
phonetic.
I can't.
Krasinski. It's not that hard.
Krasinski.
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 I genuinely can't say it. Like, I don't know what is wrong with me, but I cannot say his name. John Krasinski.
Krasinski.
John Krasinski.
You're adding a list.
I don't know
You're adding a
why.
list.
I don't know why.
Krasinski.
John
You're not
Krasinski.
saying that S.
John Krasinski.
No. Bruh.
You're doing it on purpose now.
No.
I'm not.
You gotta sound it out.
Krasinski.
Krasinski.
Krasinski. Okay.
Krasinski.
Okay.
John Krasinski.
There we go.
Fuck.
Now say it again.
No.
5.
I don't want to. John Krasinski.
Don't. You know what? Let's move on.
John
I
Krasinski.
want to play this.
I
It's
used
like
to
the
have a
Benedict
hard time
Cumberbatch
saying
thing where
things.
people don't say his name, but it's on purpose.
It's not on purpose. I can't say it. I don't know what's wrong with me.
No,
John,
it's
actually.
the S. It's not a Z.
You know what? There's
It's
something.
an S.
Maybe there's
Krasin-
something
you
about
tell
John
me.
Krasinski that repels you.
And you know what? I'm fine with that.
I'm fine
I don't
with
want.
that.
I am okay with.
God, I'm upset. This is awful.
But did you expect something good?
No, but I don't even know what I expected.
all
I
been
was just
white?
hoping that some intern would have put it into their heads the correct answer.
Who's the correct answer?
Which was.
I don't know, but anyone but John Krasinski, truthfully.
Cillian Murphy could have been good.
I-
Barry Keoghan, maybe.
Cillian Murphy.
Not,
Jeremy
I
Allen
mean,
White?
I don't
No,
think he
not
is, but
Barry
like, I'm
Keoghan.
thinking more relevant people. What the hell has he
Oh.
done?
Yeah. Well, yeah, like, I don't
John
understand why
Krasinski
they're
hasn't
not
done
putting
anything.
someone that's been, like, trending
Yeah.
at any point in time this
Jeremy
year,
Allen
you know?
White.
Jeremy Allen White? Yeah.
Jeremy Allen White.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Literally
saying. Take it back, people.
any young white boy in their 20s.
Enzo Volkrinsky.
A white man.
Oh, he's not.
Yeah, or Enzo, you know?
Endo.
Enzo, my love.
Enzo.
Enzo, be a guest on the pod.
John
Be a guest on the
Krasinski.
pod.
Hey.
Hey!
John Krasinski.
Oh,
Pressure's
Glenn
off.
Powell.
Say it now.
Glenn Powell?
The people
Oh my
are
god.
going through the-
Glenn
going
Powell
through
would have
the
been
comments.
good.
One person said you made the best choice. No.
Girl, no.
You.
We gotta open our eyes.
Gotta see
The
the
people
light.
are asking for Benny Blanco.
That's bad. That's bad.
That was worse. Steven Nadarozdick.
No, that is a
Oh.
nerdy ass man.
Yeah.
I see it.
He's a
people's
little
They're not
boy.
I see it.
People's
I
princess.
see it. They're not brave enough
he's
to do it.
six.
I see
He's
it.
my
I see the vision.
Diana.
They're not brave enough.
Allie, I think of something I think about all the time is when we were going to that Wave to Earth concert and you were like, we're gonna miss Dancing with the Stars. And in my mind I went, we are gonna miss Dancing with the Stars. I do not watch
not-
this.
That was not in your mind.
That was
was
out
not in your
loud.
mind. You
I
said
don't
it
know why I
out
said it in
loud.
my mind. That was out loud.
You said it to my face.
We
I
are
get it.
gonna miss
I
it.
haven't. I watched the first episode of this season, and I have not kept up. I just go on the Instagram and see if Steven or Lona have been kicked off, and they haven't yet. So here
They
we
haven't
are.
yet.
Good for them.
Good for them. Good for them.
Although people are mad that Ilona hasn't been at this point kicked off yet. She's not the greatest dancer. She's good at other things.
Yeah.
But yeah, she gets a lot of like the popularity vote, and so she gets saved from being
That's
voted
true.
off. Mm-hmm. Love you, my
That's
queen. It's
queen.
true. Mm-hmm.
I'm saying this is true. Like, I will watch Dancing with the Stars. I don't watch it, by the way. And this isn't a judgment call. I'm just stating fact. I don't watch Dancing
I
with the
haven't
Stars.
watched it. I had the intention of watching it, and then I just don't care. It's too long,
Yeah.
actually. I watched the first one. I was like, it's still
way
not
too
over.
long.
It's very long.
It's way too long.
Guys, I'm gonna
Mhm.
mute myself for a bit, but continue.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I have to make a phone call.
Sarah,
Oh,
you're the
okay.
host of the episode.
I know.
She has to make a phone call.
But you know what? Go ahead. You know what? That's okay.
Oh, you're gonna do it in front of us. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna do it on
Muted.
cam. Okay. And you know
Okay.
what? That's okay. It'll add more intrigue. My mom walked into my room while I was watching this week's movie, and then she was like, "Why the fuck are you watching this movie?" And I said, "I have to. It's for the podcast." And she was like, "Oh, that sucks." And I said, "Well, sorry, man." Because my mom also doesn't like this movie. She was like, "It's so chauvinist. It's such a piece of shit." And I was like, "Okay, awesome. Speak your truth, Oplin."
Wow,
I get it.
chauvinist. I don't hear that word many times.
It's a big word,
You
girl.
don't hear that word very often. And I was impressed. I was like, "Oh, so we're pulling out the big words now."
Yes.
It's
Oh.
appropriately used.
She turned off her
There's a
camera.
con.
I want it back. Aw.
Oh man.
For me it's a big nostalgia thing. There's a marathon on cable of it for like 24 hours. And I watched that marathon with my family.
24 hours of A Christmas Story?
Yeah, so one time I
Over
watched
and
it
over?
6 times in a row.
That's too. Okay, what? Wait, why? What? Huh?
This is a huge
Why?
phenomenon. This movie's like massive.
Why?
I-
No, like I understand
that
why.
big of a
I
deal.
don't
get it.
I don't know. I mean, objectively, yeah, there's better. I think it's because of the cynicism of it. I think people appreciate that it's not all holly jolly, like Sarah said. It's very
You can
cynical.
watch a Hallmark movie for that.
To
Yeah.
watch a cynical movie? You want to watch
A
No.
Hallmark movie?
Jolly.
No, I
Because there's
know
always the
because
one character.
people like that it's not a Hallmark movie. I think that's why.
Yeah.
I think people are angry, evil humans and want to
Yeah.
feel that.
I will say I do like that the kid that plays Ralphie looks so like sweet and just like he looks like a very stereotypical like holly jolly like kid Christmas protagonist, and then you watch the movie and it's like I hate my life and I want to kill myself.
I wish I
You
was
know?
dead.
I wish I was dead and I wish I had a BB gun. So I
And the
could
thing
shoot
is that
people with
he
it, you
doesn't
know?
deserve the BB gun. Like, every single thing he
No.
does is bad. He's a bad kid, and he's a dick and
Yeah.
and everything.
Mhm.
Not to like be on the
So
side of
mean.
the bully and everything. Bullying is bad. But like the bully doesn't really do anything. He just scares them. He's not like
Yeah.
warranting getting beat up that Ralphie did to him. Like,
That was
Oh,
so
yeah.
interesting to me
That's
because, like, he
crazy.
Ralphie
really just let go on
beats
him.
like the shit out of
Beat
him.
him up.
Like,
Oh, this kid knows violence. Where are they?
Like,
No,
he
they're in New
draws
York, right?
blood.
yeah, like nose broken essentially.
No, they're in
Yeah.
the Superior Lakes area, Great Lakes area, Michigan, Missouri, those states.
Wait. I
They're not
need
in
to
New
Google
York.
this 'cause Okay, never mind then.
Because after that scene, I was like, this kid is like violent, and he still wants a gun. He's having big
he's
feelings
given
and he
it.
doesn't know how to control them.
And he's
Yeah.
given it.
He's given the gun?
Yeah, the dad
He gets a gun?
gives it to him.
Yep.
Christ.
Mhm.
Oh,
And
jeez.
against the mom, by the way. The mom who is very much like,
That's
no,
crazy.
you're gonna get hurt. It's not a good idea.
Right.
The dad goes
Yeah.
behind her back
Also,
and buys it.
You're 7.
I know.
Girl, no. Get him an army figure and it'll have the same effect. It'll be fine.
I feel like
If
the
we want
message
to
is kinda
appeal
like-
to his...
Continue.
No, go, Sarah.
No, I feel like. Sorry. I feel like it.
The hell?
Sorry, I'm reading my phone. I feel like the message is kind of like, oh, women are so emotional about guns. You're gonna shoot your eye out. Because I remember like his teacher also said that too. And the
Yeah.
dad's the one that's like, no, son, you're a man. You could have a BB gun. You know, like that kind of energy.
I was given a BB gun
Yeah.
for Christmas.
For
And look
real?
where you
That's
ended
not a
up.
joke.
You
My
want-
grandpa gave me a
And you know what? That's feminism.
it's a pink one as well. A pink BB gun.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is the
that's
whole Nerf
feminism right
thing.
there.
No.
Do you guys remember when Nerf? No, what was a? Well, yeah, it was
Mine
a
was
real
real,
BB
but-
You
gun.
got a real BB gun?
Yeah, I shot it once
Oh,
and cried because I hated it, and I was like, I'm scared.
Yeah.
And then
Because
I
you
never did it.
understood. You were like, I'm not violent.
Mhm.
I can't support
I
Yeah.
shot
this.
like
Gun violence in America is bad and rampant.
and real. I shot like a Pepsi can or a Coke can or something, and then I cried.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I had to have been like 10. I was Ralphie's age.
Yeah. And you got a BB gun, which
Pink.
is insane.
That's
I don't
fine.
know.
Feminism.
It was a pink gun for feminism. I don't know. I'm probably like looking way too much into this Christmas movie from the 80s or whatever. But like I just don't like how it promotes, like even if it's like accidentally, how it just promotes like male masculinity and like especially American male masculinity.
Right.
And like its connection to like its inherent connection to violence, even if Ralphie is like 8 or something. I don't know how old
It's
this kid is.
planting
He
the
could
seeds
truly
of
be
it.
anywhere between. He can be anywhere between 5 and 12. I do not know how old this
I don't
kid
think he's
is.
5.
He's not 12
I
either.
don't know. I don't know. But you know, I don't know. I don't like the movie. I don't like what it's like implicitly saying. It's weird.
It is outdated.
And even if it is like, even though it is set in the 40s, it's still like, this is weird. Like, I don't agree with the 1940s either.
This was based off a
No,
book,
I agree.
right?
I think
Yes.
Was it?
This is
Is it
based
did
based
research
off
for
of a
this?
book.
because the author makes a cameo in the movie, if I remember correctly.
What the fuck?
Who's the
Crazy.
author?
The author,
It
when
was-
they're
it was-
waiting in
okay.
line at like the big box store, like the Macy's essentially,
Yeah.
the guy who goes, "Kid," the line starts back there. That's the author.
Yeah.
And
It's based on the 1966 book called In God We Trust, All Others Pay Cash by Gene Shepard. This is a guy.
Well,
And we got a Christmas story? How do we go from that to a Christmas story?
I like that title.
I don't know.
It's a good title.
It's a good title. It's a good title. I don't know why we changed the title.
Did you guys know that there's sequels? I only found out because I was on Letterboxd.
Yes,
with
but I've
the-
never
the-
watched it.
I mean,
Yes.
A Christmas-
I'm learning this now
It's also a
on the
musical.
Wikipedia.
As
It's a
most things
musical? I'm in.
What?
Are. As
Why?
most yeah, are
Why is it a
musicals.
musical?
Okay.
Maybe it makes it better. No, never mind. I just saw the reviews.
Oh my god. On A Christmas Story 2 from 2012 has 891 half-star ratings and no 5 stars.
That's hilarious.
Awesome.
The
my God.
original, traditional, 100% red-blooded, two-fisted, all-American Christmas continues 5 years later with Ralphie, Randy, Mom, and the old man. But it's filmed in 2012. We got new people?
What the fuck?
Different cast. Yeah.
We got
That's
new
kind of weird.
people.
I don't like that.
Yeah. The
This
third
time Ralphie
movie,
has his eyes fixed
Oh
on a
my
car.
god!
Published shirt follow.
Braden Lee Masters is the Ralphie. He's in Wallows.
Is it Roblox?
He's in Wallows. He's in
Oh!
Oh, Wallows.
That's
Braden Lee
the
Masters
connect-
is one of the guitarists
that's
in Wallows. Or no, the drummer. Oh, I can't remember. He's one of the main guys in Wallows.
He's the lead guitarist and co-lead singer.
Oh my god,
Wallows.
why is he in this? Why was he Ralphie?
I want to
Oh
ask
my
him
God.
about this now.
Double talent.
Oh my,
and
there's
singer.
2 actors in Wallows. 13 reasons.
That's 13 Reasons Why and Ralphie.
And A Christmas Story 2.
Oh my
That's
God.
insane.
Oh my god, that's
He
so...
wants a car in the sequel. He's gonna commit vehicular manslaughter in the sequel.
He does.
I don't know, I've never seen
Well,
it.
he wants a car.
But he would. He would.
He would.
You're telling me
He would.
they gave that kid a license?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. They'll hand him out to
Anyways,
Yeah,
anyone.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Any
Go on, Sarah.
closing thoughts?
I've seen better Christmas
Ah.
movies.
I'll
I
watch
do.
this
I understand
again.
nostalgia.
Because
I
of the
will too.
nostalgia movie. Yeah, I watch it with my family.
I think that's what makes it. Yeah, I think that's what
I
makes
will
it so
not.
appealing. Is like it's nostalgic. I feel like if you didn't have that connection to it, and you weren't able to say like the lines as they were happening, then you wouldn't like be as attracted. You know what I mean? Like
Right, no,
it's boring.
100%.
It's boring.
Mhm.
But
I get that. I watched this
Yeah.
on the Internet Archive. Thank you, Internet Archive. And they had the it looked like a recording off of of somebody's VHS playing. And that was nice because I was like, oh, it's like a VHS video. That was nostalgic for me. That was it.
That's all.
That's all.
I also want to say that I feel like this movie is like very white.
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
Oh yeah.
it's very white.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I could say that, but like like my white side likes this film.
Says Sarah, who is in no way ethnically white.
No, I am.
Well, she's like a third generation Mexican.
Second.
Second
But I am
generation Mexican.
Second.
pretty white. Oh my
That
mom.
doesn't
I'll
matter.
concur this and say my white family really likes this movie.
Okay. Not too loud now.
No, sorry
I'm not
everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And the 2 other brown people in this group, not fans. There's better
Not
Christmas
fans.
movies. Not fans.
Not fans. Not fans.
But I can see. Why.
A little bit too white.
It is very white. I
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
agree. Alrighty, folks. Any closing thoughts?
Oh, on the season?
No, on the season. I will not be returning. My agent has called and said this is not within my wheelhouse anymore.
Yeah.
Neither will
I
I.
forgot
I
to sign the
died.
contract.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sarah.
How
Sarah
did I
was
die?
in
I need to watch
prison.
that episode.
Sarah's in prison.
Sarah
Well,
was
it's not out yet.
Sarah
Okay.
was on the lamb, you know.
Mhm.
Sarah did a
Sarah
lot of stuff.
was like Mission Impossible style jumping out of planes.
Yeah.
Like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Every fucking episode.
With-
I swear to God.
With Tom Cruise.
With Tom Cruise.
Always
Yeah.
mention-
You're
I will not
actually
be
in the
returning
new
next
Mission
season.
Impossible. You are filming.
I'm his stunt
Dead
double.
Reckoning Part 2.
You're his stunt double.
Going out of the helicopter like da-da-da,
Girl.
da-da-da.
Hey Sarah, you
You're
don't have to
singing
sing
the
the song. They put that in.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
You're helping them. You're helping them. I get it. Sarah's actively in the Mission Impossibles. She's in the last one. The trailer just came out. If
Don't
you look quickly, they're not showing Sarah's face because she's the stunt double. But if you look quickly, it's like, oh, Sarah.
You see like little like brown
You
hair.
guys-
Yeah, you see,
Pause it
you're-
at the right
yeah.
time.
They didn't give you a wig. They just let you go.
Like this is kind of shorter.
You're taller than him, actually. You're on your knees. You're.
I am significantly shorter than Tom Cruise. No, he's not even that tall. He's like
No,
like
he's a very
5'8".
short man. He's a very short man. That's why he could do those
short man.
stunts. That's why.
I
That's
mean,
why
he's
you could do
taller.
those stunts.
Yeah.
yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, Sarah is driving the motorcycle out of the plane taking off, but she's the motorcycle actually. Other
We have all sorts of updates for
Yes.
season 2.
season 2, we're gonna
They'll
be
come later. We'll tell you guys later.
better. We're gonna be hotter. We're gonna
better,
be.
Bigger.
yeah,
We're gonna be
stronger,
more.
faster.
Stronger,
Yeah,
faster.
we're gonna take a break. You
Oh.
guys, it'll be like nothing happened.
But for
We're
us,
gonna take a little break,
I so
and
sweet.
then
Because
we'll
we're
be
filming this
back. It'll
in
be a
November.
long break. It'll be like 2 weeks. It's not a
You'll
long
miss
break at
us.
all.
It'll be way too
You're
long.
gonna miss us so bad.
I'm gonna be
We will be
changed.
back with our.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we're
look
gonna
like
be
a different
changed
person.
as our celebrity counterparts.
Ooh.
Dominic
Dominic
Sessa will be in the
Sessa.
house. Dominic Sessa. They're gonna be funnier than us. I'm
Yes.
sure. Yes.
We're pretty funny though.
I like
Pretty
us.
funny.
I'm
I like
indifferent.
us,
I don't
but
think it's yes.
us
Oh,
so
alright,
sleepy.
thanks, Emily.
Goodness,
Okay, well, Emily's kicked out of the pod now. Sorry, guys.
And that's rough, because I'm recording right now.
Okay. With new episodes, we're gonna be weekly instead of bi-weekly.
Woo!
Because a lot of people, mainly my mother, has
Yeah,
been asking us to do
we only do this for May's mom.
Her and only her.
she's our
Oh, her and only her,
most
truthfully.
valued.
Our
Mhm.
most valued listener. I don't even think that she's listened to all of the episodes, truthfully, that have
What
come
the
out.
hell? Then she
During that
can't
break, she's gonna
complain.
get a chance to catch up.
Yeah.
And that's,
Doesn't even know.
well, you guys won't have a break out in the audience, but catch up. Have fun. Sit down. Have a cocktail. Live your
Yeah.
life.
Also, 2 weeks are in between each episode release. How are you not caught up?
Figure
Hey
it
guys,
out.
I'm calling you lazy right now.
Figure it out.
Figure it out. Figure it the fuck out.
Re-listen to the whole season from episode 1 to I think this is like 11 or 12 or something. And then
This
email
is
us.
episode 10.
Sure. Episode 10. And then email
Sure,
us.
I'm the one that makes the thumbnails. What?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Sorry. Listen to all 10. Start from the beginning. Go all the way to episode 10, which is this one. And then email us and let us know your thoughts. What did we improve on? What did you like? We're always... Yeah, we'll take feedback. We have that email. No one uses it. I
Yeah,
want to know
email
what
us
you
at
think.
bratsinthebackrow@gmail.com.
Email
Also,
us
listen to all 10
complaints.
episodes. And then
If you
tell
want
us
to see
if
in
you
an
figured out
episode.
what the secret lost episode was about. Because I'm sure we've talked about it.
We did at
Tell
one
us what
point.
you think the secret lost episode was about. And we'll give you a little treat if you got it right.
Ooh,
I don't know what the treat is.
What
I
treat?
still owe
What?
Esmith a treat. I don't
We'll
know.
figure it. We'll figure it
because
out.
there's like 1,000.
We'll figure it
million
out.
in the world.
Yeah. There's a million movies, but I'm sure we talked about it on the pod.
Just woo. Well,
It's like that. Guess the movie with the emojis.
oh.
Doing that.
No.
No.
I'm gonna be on the Instagram more because I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
I'll do like a takeover. I'll do a takeover, and you guys can all ask
We
me
will
questions.
do
when
an
I
Instagram
play.
takeover.
We'll do a day in our lives.
Yeah.
Day in our lives.
We've been posting
start
less
putting
on
up
the
vlogs.
Instagram story. Per Sarah's request.
Yeah. We'll actually stop using the Instagram.
Well, actually,
because now I'm
we're gonna stop
insecure.
posting on the Instagram.
Now I'm self-conscious.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that you guys all posted. I've never posted on the account. I apologize, but all of you guys.
I think you're the only one not signed into
Not
the
logged
Instagram
in.
account.
Are you not?
That makes
Yeah.
sense. I thought it was just May posting this
I
stuff,
just-
like, all day.
No.
No, it's all.
No. You can, no. Sometimes you can tell who posts what because we'll use different fonts when we're typing stuff out. There are 3 fonts.
We've claimed the fonts.
We've claimed
I will
the
try to be
fonts.
more active on the Instagram.
Wow. That's a
okay,
promise.
You don't have
That's our
to.
Sarah.
That's my resolution. For the
Sarah,
next
I want to apologize for commenting on your birthday Instagram post using the Brats in the Back
I
Row
saw
account.
that. I was like, what?
But you,
I
Sarah
didn't.
has
When I
Brats in the back row.
I don't when I saw the birthday post for the first time, I didn't realize that I saw it on the professional Instagram account. So I commented and I didn't realize which account I was using until like 2 hours later.
Oh my god.
I was like, wow. We're like really outing ourselves right now.
Yeah, but I was like, I didn't know. And then I thought about deleting it, but I was like, no, this is funnier.
No, it's hilarious. You're like, slay the house down, mama, or something.
On the Brats account. We're gonna start commenting more using the Brats account.
Yeah,
Please
Yeah.
I think
do.
we should.
That'd be funny.
I think we should. We just need to start posting more.
I think we post quite a lot. Not a lot, but like a good amount. We post, and I think the people aren't interacting enough. And if you're watching this, I'm inviting you to comment on one of our posts. Like it. Tell us what you like about it.
No.
Subscribe,
No,
comment.
don't do it. I actually don't want constructive feedback on the Instagram.
Tell me what you
Okay.
hate about
No
this post.
It will hurt my feelings.
No,
Tell me
no
what you
feedback.
hate.
Tell me how you relate to that post.
And I want it as a discussion board. Like, I relate to this
Yeah.
because.
And I want everyone
You
to
know what?
answer
I was
to
a little
other
bit. I
posts-
was a little
to
bit
other comments.
disappointed. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed on the popular movies we haven't seen Instagram posts when Esdras was the only person to guess who hadn't watched which movie. That was sad to me.
Esdras is a friend from college of ours.
Yes,
and he
Esdras is a
likes
friend
to
of the
bully
pod,
us. Yes.
and he accurately guessed that Allie hadn't watched The Godfather Part 2.
I think it's because we've talked about it before. He quoted something at me, and I was like, "Don't talk to
Yeah.
me like that." Well, I guess it's time. Sarah, wrap up the episode. One last time.
One
Let's
Let's
last-
get out of
Christmas.
here.
Last time.
All right. Thank you for watching, guys. Once again, we are Brats in the Back Row. Follow us on Instagram at Brats in the Back Row. On TikTok, Brats Pod, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
And
excellent.
on YouTube. Give us a listen.
We're on Spotify.
Yeah.
We're not on Apple
on
Music.
Spotify. We're not.
Yes.
That's the whole thing.
That's right.
That's okay. And you know what?
And
We
that's
don't
alright.
need Apple Music. Who cares about Apple Music?
It's dumb, anyways.
Yeah.
It's for the
We don't need
bourgeoisie,
it.
you know?
Oh, 1%, 1%.
What? I wasn't even. I was so entranced by me.
Emily.
I'm tired.
1%, 1%.
I'm the 1%. Well, sorry, everyone.
Apple Music, Apple Music.
I'm tired too. I'm gonna like. I was at Five Below yesterday, and I was like, "Why does my head feel like it's full of air? Like I feel like I'm just gonna like fall over." And I
Oh,
was like, "That's 'cause
Jesus.
I have not been eating or sleeping."
And you know what?
It
Yeah.
happens.
And sometimes that just happens.
Anyways, thanks, guys.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.